Hi, Koumakyou here, and welcome to the birthday Touhou stream. Because, I couldn't think of as big of an event as last year. Last year's, multi-game randomizer. Multi-platform randomizer. But, so, we're going back to, playing Touhou games because I just felt like it, sure. Sure. And we're just gonna play a variety of Touhou games. Sure. But I do have, well, I guess some kind of twist. I guess, I don't know, it's not really a twist, it's basically just gonna be a normal Touhou stream for the most part, but I just wanted to experiment a little on today. Because... sure? Why not? If everything goes wrong, it's my birthday, like, let me be. But, and yeah, that's the excuse I'm gonna give. If, this is incredibly scuffed, who knows? So, yeah, I'm a little nervous because of this, thing I've never done before that I'm trying out today. So, yeah, alright, let's just go to the stream layout, I guess. Hello! Alright, yes, I have made a VTuber model in V-Roid because, wanted to use it. And I wanted to use it, so, today we're using it because, I don't know, I just wanted to try this out and see how it goes. Maybe I'll use it for future streams, maybe I won't, I don't have any clue. Who knows by this point. But, yeah. I tried making a VTuber model in a application called V-Roid, which, you can basically just customize, like, make a VTuber avatar model. Basically, like a video game avatar. Basically, is that the best way of explaining this? I don't know. But, yeah. So yeah, I wanted to try doing this, and also, I guess, play Touhou as well, sure. Because I couldn't think of anything else. Well, no, I did have ideas, most of them I'm like, I realized I didn't have enough time to set up, so, yeah. We're going with this here. So yeah. That's neat. Alright. So yeah, I hope this is not gonna be too scuffed. Hopefully. But I guess we should probably go to playing Touhou. Which realistically is probably what you came here for, so yeah. Alright, let's try normal mode. Actually, which... Alright, let me check extra star just to see which ones have I cleared with in the OSD. Okay, I thought so. The only one I haven't credit cleared this game with is Laser Marissa, so let's try that. And see how it goes. So yeah, before I start, I'm just gonna say it's been a very long time since I last played Touhou, so I'm going to be extremely rusty. So yeah, bear with me, I guess. I'm probably gonna be terrible at this game now. Maybe. I don't know. I forgot POC is not a thing in this game. At least, not until you have full power, so, That's gonna be, weird. I'm not used to that. Alright, at least I took out Rumia. I forgot she doesn't have a spell card on normal mode. Oh yeah, last time I played this, I tried playing it on hard mode. Oh yeah. The memory of that came back to me right now. Okay. Wait, what? I'm confused? Okay, I guess last time I played it, I played this, maybe I had it on... I had it on, like, minimum starting lives? Is that the last time I played this? That was, like, so long ago. No, I don't want to save that replay. I got a game over on stage 1 because of, this. I didn't even have any bombs. Okay, I think that's default, yeah. 3 bombs, 3 lives. I think that's default, I think. Alright, let's start now with, again, I said this stream would be scuffed, but I didn't think the Touhou side would be scuffed. I thought it would be, you know, the thing I'm trying out for the first time. And not, you know, the thing my entire channel is based around. I don't know. Well, not entire channel, at least my YouTube channel is mostly a Touhou channel by this point. Didn't really mean it to be a Touhou channel at first, but I guess that's just the only content I've been making for the past, like, 3 years. So, yeah. Oh dear. Playing this game and trying to read chat is a little hard, huh? Also, the VTuber model is covering the screen. Covering, not the screen, the chat. Whoops. Okay, it is a little hard to look at the chat while playing the game, yeah. And I think no, not yet. I thought the boss was coming, but no. It has been so long since I last played this game, so yeah, I barely remember the strats. I have followed the disturbance in the Aether. Someone has turned into a VTuber. I shall answer this virtual call. Okay. I don't know, I'm just trying this out, see how it does. I don't know if I'm gonna continue doing this, who knows, I don't know. I'm just trying this because I wanted to, and I also made a VTuber model in Vroid, so, in Vroid Studio, so, yeah. Also, if you might have already noticed, but, this VTuber well, the webcam I'm using for this is, really not good. It, like, only captures, like, maybe, like 10 FPS, so, while the avatar itself is moving at 60, the camera itself is only tracking, like, every 6 frames, I guess, per se, so, yeah, that might be a little weird looking, I guess. So, honestly, I don't know how that's gonna work. It might look completely fine, and it might look, bad. Also, because of where I have the webcam placed, it's just not really accurately tracking my eyes at all. So, I'm sorry about that, or my mouth. This is what just reacting to my, microphone. The lip syncing is just completely tied to the microphone and not the camera. So, because I could not get it to work. I tried. I tried to get it to work, but, it did not do that for me, so, yeah. It is completely tied to the audio. Maybe I should have added also trying out a V-tier model in the stream title, but I guess I kind of forgot to do that. Whoops, maybe I'll do that later, who knows. Yeah, I've seen some real scuff, this is nothing? Yeah. I don't think it's that scuffed yet. Who knows what will happen after a little bit, I don't know. Like, I genuinely don't know because it's the first time I'm doing this kind of thing. I forgot that these, the white thing, I don't know what these are supposed to be, honestly. I'm assuming it's Cherno's ice, maybe, but, like, those things actually do have a hitbox. I remember asking about that earlier, but, like, maybe like a year ago, but I now know that those things actually do have a hitbox, so, yeah. I have to be wary of those. Also, MIDI soundtrack, neat. Let's hope the game doesn't kill itself by trying to play it. Yeah, I like the MIDI soundtrack for EOSD more than the WAV version. So oh yeah, I forgot I have to macro dodge. Nice go for. Alright, speaking of Cherno had got to appear in a McDonald's commercial recently. That was wild. Apparently McDonald's did a Touhou collab like last year too. And it was... no Touhou characters appeared in it, but I was using, you know... Eosis's, Marissa Stole the Precious thing. And, apparently I tweeted the exact same thing about it as the, Cherno one, and I was like, almost word for word, and I was like, huh, I did not realize. But yeah, it was very weird seeing this actual Touhou characters on a McDonald's. And tweet, I guess, and like, and commercial. We're just seeing Yuma, they're of all characters. I was not paying attention. Even we're just seeing Yuma, they're of all characters. Like, I would not have expected Yuma, who is definitely on the newer side of the cast, to be on there. But she indeed was a pretty big focus of that. And so, yeah, that was cool. Also, if I recall correctly, the singer who does Cherno's Perfect Math Class, which was the, you know, the song they used for the ad, the Cherno ad, duh, of course, has been doing a lot of voice work for McDonald's ads recently, so, like, I figured it would happen eventually, but I mean, it's still very surreal nonetheless that it happened. An actual Touhou collab with actual Touhou characters. Because last time it wasn't, it was just the song. So, yeah, that was very wild. Also, I ate the beef soup pie they were advertising. It was pretty good. I liked it. Da, 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 da. became micro-dodging. I get the feeling I'm not gonna be able to one credit clear this game at all, Also, the lasers are very distracting in dodging when trying to dodge bullets in this game. I was scared Mailing still hit a hitbox just because, you know, Narumi. Enough said. Yeah, it's been a very long time since I last played this game, huh? I do not remember any of the strats or the routing or anything of the sort. Yuma wasn't invited, she heard the other characters were going to McDonald's and decided she wanted some of that stuff too, yeah. I forgot you don't hold the button to skip text in the early games. There's a dedicated skip button. Why did they remove that? That's... Why? Why did Zen remove that? I feel very rusty at this game, yeah. Extremely rusty. Okay, I'm glad I didn't go up there. Like, I feel like I'm gonna struggle in normal mode, even though I played hard mode last time. I shamed this. I think. Alright, I'm not dealing with that. I don't want to deal with it. Actually, I was thinking of this spell card, wasn't I? Whoops. I was thinking of this spell card when I tried to use the bomb there. I'm just gonna bomb. It's better safe than sorry. Which is, I think... Which I think if I remember correctly, I tried to make it somewhat of a catchphrase when I first played this game in my YouTube video, like, years ago. I don't know why this memory just came flashing back to me. I don't know. But, yeah. You think the removal of a dedicated key came with an engine update, so maybe it just sort of happened naturally and then thought, what the hell, sure? I don't know. I definitely like the... You know, the dedicated skip button more because, you know, you don't accidentally skip text, but, yeah. Okay, we're not in the spam section yet, okay. Okay, I feel like I've made a grave lapse in my judgment. Okay, yeah, never mind, I survived. Okay, I thought I didn't have full power there. No, I do. Okay, this is the spam section, yeah. Did I get to survive here? Yes, okay. I feel like I'm gonna be really rusty at clicking the bomb button, honestly. Maybe not. Because I don't even remember when the last time I played Touhou was. That might have not been a good idea. Yep. That indeed was not a good idea. Yeah, I don't remember the routing for this game, which is really bad because this game is almost entirely routing, if I remember correctly. That was close. I almost just ran into that laser. What did I even get hit by? I don't have power POC, okay. Oh, it's over. Oh, it's that side. Okay. I was not used to Mercer's movement in this game. Okay. This has gone horribly wrong. Actually, you know what? The removal of a skip key came with the introduction of a third button for a game's gimmick, but also the ice and swapping cameras and the ice and Great Fairy Wars. Okay. And chance. So there's a non-zero chance having a skip button and a gimmick button was giving him issues. So he chose to have holding shoot as a skip option. Actually, that makes more sense, I guess. That makes sense. It's still annoying, but I mean that makes sense. I think I almost ran into one of the bullets there. Whoops. Oh yeah, I forgot Patchy's spells are different, because I'm playing a different shot type. I was like, I don't remember doing this. I don't remember this being her first spell card, and it's Patchy's gimmick, I forgot. Oh yeah, I forgot there's no enemy marker in this game. I've not really been using it, but I just remembered. Oh yeah, that doesn't exist yet. But it really does hurt that I waste like 2 bombs. Not 2 bombs, like 2 lives on stage 4 already. And not even in the spam section. Like, something really stupid that I could have avoided. Okay, yeah, I don't think I'm avoiding that. It also feels really weird not having a hitbox, like, visible hitbox. I think I did decently on that one, on that spell card. But I feel like... Are we even gonna get to C6, honestly? Because there's no shot in beating Remy with this amount of resources. No shot. And I'm not good at dealing with Saki either. I think I almost ran into a small bullet there. I am so rusty at this. At Touhou now. I am so rusty. Like, It has been months since I've last played Touhou. Any Touhou game. I don't even remember the last time. Actually, it was Touhou 20. It was when Touhou 20 came out, so like 4 months maybe? So, yeah. Wow. Okay, I don't remember how to do this one. Whoops. I thought I could squeeze in there, but the game said no. Yeah, look, I'm just bombing this now. I forgot that's not the spell card. Okay, well I messed up somewhere. I don't actually remember how to do this. But yeah, the one credit clear is probably dead by this point. Probably. Oh dear, that was a lot. It feels like I'm playing this game for the first time again. I barely remember this. It's been so long I barely remember the game. Oh no. It all depends on my raw ability to dodge. I guess that means we're doomed. Okay, well. Alright, I ran into that bullet. Great. I think that ability might be a little too raw for this one, not gonna lie. Okay. Alright, well. Alright, that was not good. Alright, let's start again. I think I might also be realizing... I feel like my eyesight's gotten worse since I last played Touhou. Yes, I'm getting that old, I guess. Sure, let's go with it. My eyes aren't as good as they used to be. Oh no. Oh no, I'm getting old. I feel like my eyes are rotting away. Oh no. Okay, not really, but... I can kind of tell, yeah, I'm definitely not as good at seeing bullets. Maybe I should have worn glasses when trying to play Touhou and seeing... and trying to avoid tiny bullets. Maybe. That might have been a good idea. Maybe I'll go get glasses later, who knows. Okay, I don't know how long I'm gonna stay on EOSD for, because I do just want... I'm just gonna play whatever Touhou game I feel like, and yes, right now I just feel like playing EOSD. I keep forgetting about the skip button. Hey, Touhou is fun. Maybe I don't... maybe I forgot a little since it's been a while since I last played it. Touhou is fun. Oh, this game is a little scuffed. But it's not scuffed, it's just... archaic? Is that the right word? I don't know. It is still Touhou, it is still fun. Alright, so what should I talk about next? I feel like I was about to say something and then it just immediately left my brain. Great. Amazing. Fantastic. I also get the feeling that if I want to beat this game, maybe I should stop speaking. So yeah, I will proceed to continue talking, because I guess I don't care about beating the game. Sure. Sure. Yeah, so today I'm just here to have fun. Playing Touhou. Playing Touhou. I feel like I almost got hit by those 2 bullets. The whopping 2 bullets that Diose shot out. I wonder what the white things are actually supposed to represent. Because one of them looks like it has like a flapping animation, like bird wings. Like as if it's a bird. And then the others just look like, I don't know, like tissue paper. Falling, but tissue paper doesn't fall that fast. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I assume it's China's ice, but I have no idea if that's actually true or not. If that's what it's supposed to represent. Supposed to actually represent or not. Okay, I think I almost died there, honestly. I'm glad that's over. Okay. Okay, what should I talk about? Like, seriously, like, I was gonna talk about something, but it just completely left my brain, like, earlier. And I'm trying to remember what it was. I genuinely am, and I'm like, I don't know. Okay, that's a little scary. Right, I got spell card. Spell card bonus. Which reminds me, I probably should try to go for PCB spell card. Yeah, at least try to get 60 spell cards in PCB, because if you don't do that, you don't unlock Phantasm. So yeah, even though I have extra stage, I have beaten extra stage in PCB, like I still don't have Phantasm stage unlocked. At least I don't think I did. I don't recall unlocking it. So I probably didn't. Maybe I should go try for that later. When we're done with EOSD. I'll probably only do like a couple attempts of EOSD and then move on to PCB, by the way. Oh, extend. I forgot point extend is a thing. Oh yeah. Score extend. Score extend, sorry, not point extend. Point extend is the next game. Well, I guess I ran into that bull. I guess, sure. I'm sorry. I think I was just zoning out. I guess I wasn't paying attention. Sure. I think I was thinking about something else. My bad. Okay, that one I just genuinely didn't see. Okay, until like it was too late. Alright, well... I might be bad at this game now. Maybe. How did I try to, like... How was I good enough to get to stage 6 hard mode? Like, before, like... Like, what was I on? Previously, like... What happened? Rust. Like, not playing the game, that's what happened. You know what, maybe I will actually go try to get my glasses, because this camera isn't actually tracking my eyes anyways. I guess it wouldn't matter too much. And it is kind of hard to see the bullets. Kinda. But yeah, I've already lost 2 lives in a stupid fashion. I don't know if this run is worth continuing, but I will still continue anyways, because I do not feel like resetting today. Like, whatsoever, so we're going to play with the hand we're dealt with. So, yeah. Alright, spell card bonus. This is terrifying. Alright, capped it. Oh, score extend. Oh, was it 2 million? 2 million points? Okay, I don't know if it's 2 million or 200,000 or 280,000. You get the point. Actually, what is it? I think it is 2 million. Was 2 million points the score extend? Yes, I did try to count there, and I realized maybe I shouldn't be trying to do that while playing the full whole game. Maybe. That was risky, okay. I'm already pretty scared of what's of the stage. I'm gonna die to this, aren't I? I did so well the first attempt here. Nope. Okay, good. I could tell from music cues that was over. Okay. Okay, I guess I haven't completely forgotten how to play this game. Oh yeah, I forget. Does Dio say only throw out kunais if you have a high enough rank? I actually don't know how that one works. Because I get the feeling like... I feel like I've seen... Collect my not throw out kunais before. Like, is that a thing? I don't actually remember. Maybe it is. I don't know. That's why I'm asking. I tried to read chat and then realized maybe I shouldn't be doing that. Maybe. Maybe that is a bad idea. While playing the bullhell game. Maybe. I remembered this time. I didn't remember that though. Oh, it's, they're coming from that side now. Okay, great. Big ass laser now. Master Spark. See how you like that? Oh, okay. They're already dead. Okay. Okay. I think that's all points, yeah. Extends for 20 million, 40 million, 60 million. Were they? Did I not get one earlier? At 10 mil? Like, I'm pretty sure 40 and 60 are correct, but... I don't know. I feel like I got one earlier. I don't know. There's 4 square extensions? Okay. Okay, so I was not seeing things. Okay. Also, now that I think about it, since this is my first stream as a VTuber, quote unquote, or trying out the VTuber model, is this technically my debut stream? I don't know. If it is, that'd be weird, but also very appropriate for this channel. It's just Touhou. It's always just Touhou. Well, I guess not recently I haven't played that much Touhou, as you can tell with my gameplay, but yeah, I guess am I a Touhou channel? I don't know. I think I am, kinda, question mark? I don't know. I don't know if this Twitch channel is, can be considered a Touhou channel anymore. I barely play Touhou on this channel anymore, but yeah. My YouTube channel definitely is. That's the only thing I post on there. Alright. 2 F-bombs in a row. Great. I mean, it's better than dying, so... Micro-dodging in this game is terrifying, because you do not know where the hitbox is on Marissa. Okay, 40 mil extend. This is going better than last time. Not much better, but I mean, it is still an improvement. Now, I don't remember how to do stage 5, so this is gonna go great. I am scared. I'm terrified for my life here. I do not remember, like, any of this at all. how and why was I going for hard one credit clear, like, early on? Like a year ago. Like, how? Alright, please use a bomb here. Please use a bomb here. Whoops. I didn't mean to press that. Like, I meant to press that before dying. I pressed it after, apparently. I guess my reaction time is bad, too. Sure. I wasted 2 bombs! Great! Fantastic! Well, I remember how to do this now. Never mind. I mean, that is how you do this, it's just... I did it wrong. Like, slightly, very slightly wrong. Because I forgot that still aims at you. Oh, she doesn't drop a life here. If she doesn't... Oh. Well, the run's dead. Well, now this run's super dead! Just... You gotta be kidding me. Because of the garbage camera, the garbage webcam I'm using, it did not really properly track me shaking my head. You gotta be kidding me. Wow. Like, just shaking my head out of shame. Alright, I'm just gonna try to get as far as I can. Maybe I'll go for a 60-0 accent. We're probably not gonna get to that. Probably. Oh yeah, Marissa has a bigger hitbox, doesn't she? Now I was like about it. I kind of forgot about that fact. Until just now. Well, I think I just died at the exact same spot I did last run, okay. I can't even normal 1 credit clear this game anymore, huh? I'm so washed. But yeah, before I do anything else, I'm just gonna go try to just go get my glasses and see how that goes, if that improves things or not. So yeah, be right back, I guess. Alright, it feels weird wearing both my headphones and glasses because I barely do that ever. Because I don't really wear my glasses indoors, well, not indoors, in my own house, I guess. Oh yeah, I was gonna say something and I immediately forgot. This keeps happening, why? Alright, Look, seriously, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I remember that, Oh yeah, the best of Koumakyou 3 is now out. Which is the best of stream highlight of this Twitch channel. Of the time period between March 2024 and March 2025. So, yeah, that's out now on the YouTube channel, and, so, yeah, that's cool. I've been working on that for a little bit. Just on and off in between, like, other projects. And then I realized, while working on those other projects, that I would not be able to finish them on time. So, finish that project on time, so, for the end of the year, so, yeah, that got moved up the schedule. So, yeah, Best of 3 is now out on my, main YouTube channel, Canonical64. So, please go watch it at some point. Maybe after the stream. Maybe. Okay, I'm honestly not sure if this is gonna improve my skill at Touhou. Like, I don't think so. Wearing glasses. Anyways, what was I gonna talk about? Oh yeah, I tried using the colorations function on YouTube for the Best of 3. Because, there were a couple of clips with, Novika, who was just in chat and might still be in chat. I don't know. And, Batman in Brooklyn. Who, like, both of them had a couple clips in there. And one where both were in the clip, so, yeah. I decided to, use the collaboration function, which... yeah, that was interesting. What's also interesting, and also what you might not have noticed, Naoka, is that, there is now a collaborations tab on your, on Noika and, Better Than Brooklyn's, YouTube channel. And it just has the collaboration videos, and it's just my video on there, and I'm like, that's interesting. I didn't know it did that. So, I assume if you don't like it, you can probably remove it. So, yeah. Oh, it's also on my channel, too. Yeah. I kind of forgot about that. Hey, that's interesting. And I also didn't know you had to get permission from, the person themselves to do the collaborations thing, which, I mean, makes sense. Absolutely makes sense. But, I guess I don't know, I wouldn't have known, like, I didn't know how that would have worked, and to get permission, and I honestly still don't kind of work, because I don't know how you're receiving invites, honestly, still yet. Because I was the person sending it, so, sending the invitation, so, yeah. Who knows when I'll be on the receiving end, if ever. But yeah, the collaborations feature is probably one of the only features YouTube has added recently that I would go and say unanimously a good thing. Like, everything else is so garbage that I've actually considered just... I don't even know if there are any YouTube alternatives, but yeah. Nah, I don't really care about it. You use that channel like twice a year or so anyway. I mean, yeah. I did kind of assume, but I mean, you have more subscribers than me, like way more. Like, I think 15 times more. Technically, so yeah. I forgot I have to macro dodge. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that wearing glasses is not gonna make me improve at playing the Touhou game. Maybe a little slight bit, but not really. I'm just that rusty that it doesn't matter. The moment I said it doesn't matter, the song It Doesn't Matter from Sonic Adventure 2 just started playing in my head, and I'm like, why? It doesn't matter, now what happens? I'll never give up the fight. That song, yeah. And that was definitely not accurate to the song, but I think the lyrics are accurate, at least. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, YouTube updates. Like, every single update they do is everything from the really annoying AI dog shit to just minor changes in the UI that just makes the UX worse. Like every update, almost every update aside from the collab one, has like infuriated me non-stop. I've already complained about this in a previous stream, but auto dubbing absolutely sucks as a bilingual viewer. Okay, died. Actually, now I think about it, I could probably just boost. I could increase starting lives. I forgot, that is a thing in this game that I can do later. I guess I'll do that for the final attempt. At Mercy be normal. But yeah, auto-dubbing sucks. And I've had so many videos where I've just been watching and I'm like halfway through or even just near the end of the video and just switches to auto-dubbing for whatever reason. Like, I get maybe like at the start of the video, sure. In the middle of the end, it just automatically switches and I'm like, this is so annoying. What the... Why? Like, I've been watching this video in this language for like 40 minutes now. Why are you switching now? Like, it's obvious I either understand the language or want to listen in the original language. Like, by that point. Like, why would you switch there? It's really annoying. And yes, I will keep complaining about that because I'm really passionate about it. Passionate hatred. Because I use YouTube a lot and it has bothered me so much that I considered downloading Vimeo on my phone. That bad. I didn't, but I did look it up on Google Play, so that's gotta amount to something. Some kind of embarrassment. Like, the only reason I stopped is because I don't know anyone who actually uploads videos on Vimeo, so yeah. Like, I don't know, like, what other YouTube alternatives are there that exist in English. I think I've heard a name like Rumble go around, but I don't know anything about it. Anyways, what was I talking about? Okay, YouTube, recently they've made so many, like, small changes to the YouTube UI that just have, like, absolutely, like, annoyed the hell out of me, like, 24/7. For example, recently, in the YouTube mobile UI, they now hide the bar thing in the bottom that has like home screen, like subscription box, the playlist stuff, like the bottom bar they used. You used to have, so you could have quick access to like you know, like your subscription box and stuff. Like, that just disappears whenever you scroll now, and it's just really annoying. Like, I liked having easy access to my subscription box. Now I have to scroll and then tap, and it's annoying. And I also there's all... You also have to go there to access your playlist, and I just want to access my music playlist, and it's... I need to scroll up on the recommended to make the bar appear now, and it's one extra step that's annoying, because I have to use it like a lot to access stuff. And also the YouTube mobile screen, the YouTube mobile app, for me, just darkens sometimes randomly whenever I'm watching videos. There's just no way of fixing it unless I just restart the app, which is really annoying. So yeah, and also, all the AI stuff, it just get that out of my face, please. I am so done with AI. I hope the bubble bursts on the AI bubbles, like, any day. Like, I hope it does. Like, I am so tired of dealing with that stuff. Like, I've been trying to avoid it, it just keeps getting shoved into my face. I just hate it. Like, I get that it's useful in, like, some things, but, for some things in life, but, do not mix AI with content creation. Like, that is such a bad idea with, like, anything ever, and I'm, when it comes to AI, art, videos, like, all that, I wish it didn't exist. I wish we could go back to the time where it didn't exist. But, no. We're living in the dystopian era. Which is probably gonna continue. Because, even if the AI bubble bursts, I don't think that's going away. Well, when the AI bubble bursts. I don't think that's going away. I think there's gonna be less of it, but I think AI, like any bubble, is probably just here to stay. Which I hate. But, like... Let me just say, like... Sometimes, when I'm just living my life... Well, not really, I'm a shut-in, but... Whatever, when I just... doing normal stuff, I just think... Am I the weird one for hating AI? Like... I genuinely sometimes think that, because my parent, my mother is, somewhat pro-AI, and I hate it. She sometimes recommends me to use AI art and stuff, and I'm like, why? No. No, please fuck off. Like, it genuinely pisses me off. Like, I'm just gonna rant today because, it's my birthday. Let me rant. If there's one day where I'm allowed to do that, I assume it's today. So, yeah. Yeah, that's why, yeah. And, but, like, I would understand if it was just one person, but I went to, like a, what you call it, like, a university, college introduction? I guess, I don't know. It was like a specialized university for game development, like, I went to... It was like, to like explain what the university was and stuff like that. And how to get into the university. I don't know what you call that. I forgot. But, that university was, like, touting that it was teaching, like, the next generation of game developers to use AI, and I'm like, I was both disgusted and confused because I was like, am I the one that's wrong? Is this really the future now? Like, I feel like an old geezer, like, an old boomer. Just, I'm like, because I don't really interact with, like, AI stuff, like, at all. So I'm like, is this really the future that, of, like, creation that people want? By people, I mean, the creators want. I don't think the consumer wants it at all, but... well, I don't know. Core fans wouldn't want it, like, hardcore fans would not want AI, like, at all. Including me. But, I do get, like... For example, like, a one-person team for game development, I get using AI for, like, programming and stuff. Like, honestly, I get it. Now, when it comes to big companies, what's the point of hiring people? if AI is just gonna do it. And what's the point of creation? Like, the creation is kind of, you know, creating anything. You do that because you want to express something. Whether it be emotions, just your experiences, like, or just the fun of video games, like, the fun enjoyment of video games, like, I don't think I don't know. I don't know, I just don't get what the point of AI art is. Like, I just genuinely don't. Like, isn't the point of art just at least when it comes to, like, fan art and stuff, you're drawing that art because you like the series and are passionate for it and just I want to draw the characters. What's the point of AI art? I don't know. And what's the scary part is, like, even I have a hard time, like, differentiating between, like, AI art sometimes, and I'm like, oh, we're living in a dystopia, aren't we? Whoops, okay, I might be not paying attention too much to the game. Maybe. Instead of, I'm just going on my rant here. Maybe. Alright, I just had my rant. I have not been reading chat, so I probably should do that, but I'm also in the middle of the gameplay, so that's gonna be a little hard to do. A little. Alright, hold up, let me scroll up. YouTube really only has alternatives for streams and shorts. Some have attempted to make full video alternatives, but they didn't exactly end up great. Yeah, like, I figured it was a monopoly, yeah. Like, at least Japan has Nico Nico, like, Nico Nico Doga still. That is one positive about Japanese internet. We still have Nico Nico Doga around as an alternative, so YouTube can't exactly act up too much. Well, YouTube's still probably like way more popular than Nico Nico Doga, but I mean it still exists, and I still see people talking about it, and so that has to count for something. Not even just in the Touhou sphere, just in the anime, in the Japanese anime sphere in general. Like, still see like screenshots of Nico Nico Doga so going around, so sometimes, so that has to count for something. Okay, I had to remember the knife hitboxes are square. Please keep that in mind when dodging. Because I completely forgot about that fact until just like 2 seconds ago. I forgot about the luxury of having round hitboxes in the modern games. Okay, I remember how to do this now. Never mind. I was supposed to go in the opposite direction. Whoops! I realized that right after I inputted that, so yes, great. At least I got the X10. I did not see that small bullet. Frick. Well, I tried my best. Oh, full power clear, cool. Alright, let me read chat. Here's a tip: download the YouTube anti-transfer extension. The problem is whenever I watch YouTube, it's on mobile. Which is why I was complaining about mobile so much. Because, I don't know, I just like sitting in bed and watching YouTube. Admittedly, AI has been used for programming for many, many years before generative AI was even a concept. So teaching people how to use AI in the same way it's been used for years, basically getting the user or to save them headaches, should by any means be normalized. A different thing, however, is using AI to generate entire assets, a story, or to cut corners. Yeah, I completely agree with that. While I do find programming fascinating to an extent, I'm not good at it at all whatsoever. I have tried finagling with game engines before. I'm not good at it. But I just watched like any of Case Emmanuel's videos videos about Mario 64 modding and the Nintendo 64. I'm just fascinated. I don't know, like, I don't even understand half what he's saying, but it's just, those videos are just really cool. So yeah, I feel like something is lost there, but I don't know, I don't think it's my place to say anything, because I'm not really that much of a programmer. Like, I would be lying if I said I don't program at all, but yeah. That is definitely not my expertise, so yeah. My expertise is in basically nothing except maybe video editing, maybe. Even then, I just wing it. For all my videos, like, I have never been taught, like, video editing ever. From anyone. I have just entirely winged it for the entire duration of my YouTube channel, and I think I do an okay job. I think. Speaking of video editing, though, okay, whoops, I pressed the bomb button a second too late, whoops. This is what happens when you just talk while playing the video game. My next video! Yes, I'm talking about my next video right after uploading the best of. The project that, I've been working on for months, but, has been delayed for multiple reasons. Because, yeah, just a lot hasn't gone the best. Okay, well, I did not see that green knife. Whoops, okay. Please use bombs, please. You only have 6 left. Okay, I still have like 1 or 2 spell cards left. And anon! I guess I had more left than I thought. Okay. Full power clear. I forgot the knives bounce. I don't know why I'm not using a bomb here. Please use it. Okay, I did. Okay, I did. Differentiating AI art from real art really is a thing you have to train. I like to think I can identify it pretty well since most of them look very samey, but some places still escape me, yeah. Like, I do agree, but sometimes I'm like... I do have suspicions, but then I don't realize it until... later. When I see more of that person's art, and it's like... Something smells fishy here. Okay, but anyways, stage 6. Oh yeah, we're playing a video game. This is not just a ranking stream, I forgot. I haven't really actually talked about the MIDI soundtrack like at all in the stream, huh? Okay, that... It's hard to tell what's a bullet and what isn't. There. Okay, turn on me. Can I dodge this? Probably not. Never mind. Ignore what I just said. Never mind, I mean, to be fair, Eternal Meek is just raw dodging the spell card. You either dodge successfully or bomb or die trying. I mean, I guess you could say that for any spell card, but there's no strategy there, it's just dodge. At least age-generated Ghibli art is extremely easy to identify, so I can relax with that one. See, the problem is... I haven't actually seen that AI Ghibli art thing. I know it exists, but none of it popped up in any of my like YouTube community posts or like Twitter, like I didn't see any Twitter posts or YouTube community posts about it. Like I didn't actually like interact with it whatsoever, so I actually don't know. Like I've seen like maybe like an amount that I could count with one hand, but I didn't actually really see too many when that was a hot topic, so yeah. I'm not good at keeping up with trends. I guess. Sure, let's go with that. I am old. Because this is my birthday, I get to say I am now 1 year older, and now my bones are aching. it is appropriate to make those kinds of jokes today. Oh, I forgot how different the intro is on the MIDI version of this. Oh, yeah, Remy, oh yeah. We're fighting Remy now, oh yeah. We're fighting the final boss, oh yeah. Sure. I got a rat. Video game. Ah yes, we're supposed to be playing the video game. Okay, I thought Remy was on the left and I was dodging wrong, but no. No. No, apparently I was dodging correctly, actually. Okay. Wow! Marissa's DPS is fast. Yes, I just noticed this. After getting to the final boss. Okay, I don't think I was ever good at this spell card, so I'm just gonna skip it. Wow! Master Spark does a lot of damage. Oh, it's the retirement non. If you fail that, I guess you have to retire. Or that's what I've heard. In someone else's stream. Okay, I'm so far away from Remy by this point. I should have bombed! I should have bombed. I have 0 lives going into... We still have a lot more, honestly. I don't think I'm one credit clearing this. I don't know, though. This one... That one's scary. I still have 2 spell cards, oh no. I don't remember how to do Scarlet Shoot. I'm terrified. I'm just gonna time this out. I'm so nervous by this point. Please bomb. Please. I forgot Remy has a bomb shield! Curse you, Remy! That's not good. But I will use up all my bombs and then try my best at dodging afterwards. Because I don't think this spell card gets any harder, unlike a lot of the other final spells. I don't think. Oh, shut up now. I'm nowhere near her. Alright, from this point onward, it's just dodging. It's raw, unfiltered dodging. What did I just say about not talking? Okay, well I beat the game so it doesn't matter. Oh, I got the accent at some point. I think I got it from this. From the score bonus. Alright, I'm just gonna show the first screen of the ending and then hide it. Just so it doesn't crash. Because it can do that. Yeah, we got the good ending! I guess I'll just read the ending now, so I'm sorry if I'm just quiet for like a couple minutes. Never mind that. I didn't even realize the ending actually went up, just scrolls automatically. So I was just speaking. I was speaking and then I realized, oh wait, it just moved on to the next screen. Whoops. So, is this ending where the Marissa stealing books thing comes from? I've always wondered where that initially came from. I guess it's this ending. Marissa B ending. I never realized that because, you know, of course I've never seen it because this is my first time getting a normal on-credit clear with a shot type, and also, I haven't watched anyone who goes against the rules, like Zen's rules, so yeah. Zen's very lenient rules. I guess does showing the first screen of the ending technically count as ending the rules? Because you're not allowed to show the ending technically, but I'm showing the first, like, seconds of it. Just so that it doesn't crash, but yeah, like, does that count? I don't know. If that doesn't count, I don't know anyone who actually... I haven't seen anyone who shows the ending, I guess. At least not the people I watch, I guess. Alright, that is one credit clear on Touhou 6. Sure was. And now I have normal one credit cleared with every shot type in this game. Honestly, I'm kinda happy that I didn't have to increase starting lives. I'm not that washed. Pretty sure the don't show the endings rule is so that people have to buy the games themselves to see how the story ends, so I doubt showing the first screen would break that rule. Yeah, I don't think so either, but I've seen VTubers like panicking, showing the first second of actually showing like the first second of the ending. I mean, that's probably because they're corporate VTubers. But, yeah. Specifically Hololive. I guess I don't think about it. Talking about VTubers is appropriate for the stream. Because this is my first VTuber stream. So, sure. Anyways, what was I going to do? We're not playing extra, but look, I can select all of them now. That's neat. Yippee! This is actually the first game I've actually ever done this with. It's been what, like 4 years since I started playing Touhou, and I've never actually fully one credit cleared like every shot type in a game until just now. Which is funny. I've gotten close with like I think Mountain of Faith, but yeah. I mean, no wonder a corporate VTuber would shit themselves at the slightest side of a rule break, yeah. I'm just thinking, I don't think Zen cares too much about that. Anyways, it is time to play a different game. Let's go to... Guess which one it is! It's the game right after Touhou 6! Touhou 7! Okay, it doesn't say which shot types I've cleared it on the normal mode screen. It only says in the extra mode. Oh, I've cleared with Marissa A before? I don't remember that. Yeah, I have not done so for Sakia V and Marissa V for PCV. So, I mean, we could try to do hard mode for this game, but since I've done it before, but again, as you've seen, I am very rusty. So, we're not doing that. And as you can tell, I'm using the WAV version of the soundtrack for this game because I like it more than the MIDI. But at the same time, actually I don't know if this is actually the case or not, but is the MIDI different for whichever PC, or Windows you're using? Because I feel like the default MIDI is going to be different for whatever PC you're using. Or you could probably just connect a synth to just an SD90 or something. And that'd probably be more accurate, I guess, to what is intended. I think you could do that. I think you could. If I remember correctly. I don't actually... I think you could? I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, before we start... I did not mean to do that, whoops. I should, check the options. It is at 3 lives. Yes, okay. Alright, let's try Laser Marissa because I actually haven't. I guess we're just playing Laser Marissa this stream. I didn't intend this. I just wanted to play the shot types I haven't cleared yet for some of these games. But I guess we just ended up playing Marissa B. Yes, because that's the shot type I've ignored for the most amount of time. For both games so far, so yeah. Okay, Churno's back a second time around. Hey, I forgot the full power... Not full power clear. POC is not a thing in this game either, until you get full power. I thought to myself, if I focus at the top, I'll be able to get POC. No, that's Imperishable Knight. Which I don't know if we're playing today, honestly, because I have cleared it with, I do remember I cleared with, all 4 teams, so, yeah. I haven't cleared with, you know, the characters separately, but, I don't know. I don't know if I feel like doing that today. Oh, we have a visible hitbox now, okay. I forgot, yeah. That does start with this game, yeah. I don't know why I forget. I made a video about it. I made a video there where I spent a decent amount of time making. I don't know why... I don't remember. Like... Okay, border. Honestly, I don't know which games I'm going to play today, because I did plan to play 6 and 7, but after that point, I don't know. Like, I guess I'll just play whatever I feel like. These are the only two I set up for today's stream, honestly. I would say no, considering that if anything, the way a MIDI sounds would be based on your sound card, and at this point you'd think that'd be standardized, but also I know nothing about software and even less about hardware, so who knows? Like, I remember hearing that you could connect the PC98 games to it, like, a synth, like, and it would play different music, like, I might be misremembering that, I don't know, but, I think I heard somewhere that you could do that with the PC98 Touhou games. I think I might be spreading misinformation though, I don't know. Spreading misinformation on the internet, woohoo! Oh yeah, now that I think about it, I just stopped talking about about my next YouTube video that I'm currently making, and just didn't go back to it. Oh well. Let's go back to it now. I am currently working on a YouTube video that has been delayed for like a while because well, one of the reasons is I was working on other stuff. I think I had a couple other reasons, which I have written down in like... But, I don't have the thing I wrote down on here, so, I'm... so, I'm not gonna be able to think about the reasons off the top of my head right now, because I'm trying to play the video game, but, yeah. For reasons, that video had been delayed for like a while. And it's about an event that happened in the summer of 2025, and I don't think I can get it out before like the end of the year, like at all. Like there's no way I'm getting it out. But that video I've been working on since the summer actually. And, I finally finished cutting up the, There's a TL note, what the? I thought I was seeing things. What the? Was that always there? Huh? Okay. Sure. Okay. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, it's a video about an event that happened this summer. I've been working on that video since the summer, and I finally finished cutting up the voiceover and actually starting work on the video editing, so I hope I get to finish it at some point. That's basically all I had to say. I hope I get to finish it at some point. And yeah, by this point, I've started actually editing the video, so I think it's late enough into the video creation to say that, say what it's about. It's about the time I went to Touhou Fest. I'm scared no one's gonna watch it because it's been, you know, half a year since, Touhou Fest, and, more than that by the time the video actually releases, because I'm nowhere near done with it. But I think I'm deep enough into the video where I'm like, okay, I can tease it a little. Because, I think just... there's a lot I have to do before actually starting the video edit. You know, that takes a lot of time. Video editing is only like, maybe like half the process. So I can say that the video's like Okay, I was trying to talk, and I just got hit because I'm supposed to be playing a video game. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, I have to, like, script, record, and then edit the voiceover. Editing the voiceover takes the most amount of time. Because it's the most boring part. And I don't like my voice that much. I have gender dysphoria about my voice, yes. I don't know why... I run a YouTube channel where I constantly have to edit my voice when I have gender dysphoria about my voice. And I also don't know why I don't voice train. I know why I don't voice train. That is because I'm lazy. But yeah. I really should. But because of that, and also just because it's just really boring. I do not like editing my own voiceovers, and because it's also a mind-numbing process that's really boring, it just takes a lot of time. And also, even when I don't like that process of editing my voiceover, I still wanted the video to be as good as... well, at least good enough for my eyes. I wouldn't say I'm a perfectionist, but I do want it to meet a certain level of quality standard. So, yeah, that takes a lot of time. Because I just want the video to be... I want to say just right, but sometimes just go along with good enough, so, I don't know. But yeah, because now I'm done with the most mind-numbing and, boring and time-consuming part of the video editing process, video making process, I think I am far enough into the creation of the video that I can actually talk about it. Like, I've learned my lesson about talking about video projects too early. After like the Hopeless Masquerade video and the Touhou Namakaze video, because Hopeless Masquerade video, I started teasing that. I teased that for the first time a year before it actually released, because it was just the moment I started working on it, I teased it, and it did not come out until a year later because it took a lot of time. A similar thing goes for Touhou Namakaze, although I definitely teased that video way... well, not Touhou Namakaze, Fantasia Lost. Touhou Namakaze Fantasia Lost video. Like, I teased that much further into the video editing process, but not far enough. Like, it still took like half a year before I actually released. So, yeah. Like, I've learned my lesson on teasing stuff like way too early. Even when I know I'm finishing the project, like, I don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to tease stuff too early anymore because of my guilt, I guess, of what happened to the Hopeless Masquerade video and how long you people had to wait for it. Hey, the glitch on. I feel like, if I remember correctly, like, when I was actually, you know, good at these games and not rusty, I was able to get past stage 3 without dying. But now here we are. I have very small amount of bombs, and also one less life going into stage 4, which is not good because you kind of want those bombs for extends. So yeah. I'm considering dying on purpose, but during either this stage or stage 4, but I don't think that's a good idea when I'm this rusty at the video game, so yeah, probably not. If I die on accident, oh well. I guess that's still kinda good for me. So yeah. Okay, border. Honestly, I completely forgot border was a mechanic until just now. Oh yeah. That is a thing. That is a thing in this game. Oh yeah. You can see me. You can see my head turning to the right to drink water, huh? Neat. Unfortunately, you cannot see my mouth open because you know, again, the mouth lip syncing is tied to the audio and not the you know, what you call it, the mouth, the my lips. It's not tied to that, it's tied to the microphone audio. It's not even tied to my voice, it's just any sound will make my mouth move, so make this VTuber avatar's mouth move, sorry. But, so yeah. Also, by the way, I don't really have like any like lore related thing like at all to this avatar, it's just I made something that aesthetically pleased me. And I actually technically made 2, I'm only showing 1 today. Okay, extend! Okay, that is not good. Hope I died, I guess. Sure. Maybe dying here was not the greatest idea just yet. Maybe like later on in the stage. I'm saying that as if I died on purpose, I did not. I actually didn't. So yeah. Oh yeah, Merce only has 2 bombs! Oh, that's gonna hurt! Okay, that might actually be really bad for me. Sure. I guess I dodged that, sure. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying I guess, but when I intentionally did it, but when I intentionally went for it, but I guess I half wasn't expecting to actually be able to dodge those bullets. I mean, we got more extends compared to the lives we lost here, so I guess it's fine. Okay, I think I'm doing an okay job here. I feel like I'm gonna die right after saying that, but yeah. Never mind. Alright. Also, the chat's also... Not just the water, the chat's on the right side of my screen, so you can actually see when I'm actually trying to read chat. Okay, I swear the TL notes were added, like, later on, huh? In, like, some kind of update, like, to the, THCraft, the, English, language patch. Alright, Lyrica, I forgot what your bullets look like here. I remember you being the easiest one, but oh dear. I still think, if I remember correctly, Lyrica's the easiest one, but also really dense. The bullets are really dense. Now, for me, who's out of practice, they're not gonna be easy. Because, you know, I'm out of practice. Okay, survive that, yep. Okay, that is less, like, that is definitely easier than the, you know, curvy lasers. Merlin's curvy lasers. Okay, Lyrica got the most damage, okay. Okay, I jump scared by the bullets, moving faster than I thought they would. Like, that's a simple pattern when you actually remember what you're supposed to do there. But I did not remember what I was supposed to do there, so, yeah. I thought I could squeeze in between, but no, you can, but it's just... I had my positioning wrong. Like, absolutely. Okay, that was just me being cocky. Okay. By cocky, I mean more likely just rusty, that's it. Am I going to game over at normal mode? Probably. I would not put it past myself to do that. I lost all the lives I gained in stage 4, didn't I? Well. Oh well. Alright, what should I talk about while I inevitably game over? I guess I've been rewatching Madoka Magica again recently. I feel like I say this every other stream. Which, I mean, it speaks always about how much I rewatch that show, I guess, but yeah. Please get me bored already. I want to try to collect the point items. Okay, good. I am scared. I thought I pressed bomb! I guess not. Well, maybe I just didn't have any bombs. Oh wait, I forgot I'm supposed to be doing this. I'm starting to realize Touhou bullet patterns look terrifying when they are really rusty at the game. Like, they cause me to get very nervous. But I do remember how most of them work, so it's fine. As I bomb the spell card, I've technically... the spell that I've actually capped on Lunatic. Yep. Sure. But yeah, okay, I wanted to talk, but I don't think I can. Yeah, I should concentrate on the video game now. The game's getting harder. And I'm very rusty. Oh, full power clear. And border as well, sure. This now makes me very nervous. This looks really easy to mess up. But I don't think I've actually ever messed it up. in all honesty. It just looks very intimidating, which I could say about every spell card, honestly. This one as well. This one is simpler than it looks, at least on normal mode. It's just very intimidating. Because I'm pretty sure the pattern is the same every time. Why did I go down? It might have been the stupidest idea. Okay, that was terrifying. Right. Okay, the bullets are much slower than I thought. Maybe this was not the greatest idea. I capped it. Never mind. This one I'm bombing on. I declared that I would, and I indeed did. Although I feel like every time I say something, I feel like the opposite thing happens. Like this stream, like, well, maybe not. I don't know. Sometimes I say I'm gonna die and I just don't. And sometimes I'm just getting a little cocky, and then I just die. Well, that's probably just because, you know, when I'm being, confident, I'm being a little careless. While when I'm struggling, I'm most certainly much more careful. Okay, that looked like a... That is hard to tell. What's a point item, what's a power item? Thankfully, it only lasts like 5 seconds, so yeah. I tried to dodge, that was not a good idea. I should have bombed. Okay, Youyoumu's on the left side. I'm gonna bomb this one. I can't do this one. I've never been good at it. I forgot I didn't have... Point of collection doesn't exist. Or at least not until full power. Which I'm not at, so yeah. Am I nervous? Kinda. That's the story of my life with Mamusuri recently. Now my Mihono Bourbon has double circles on everything and she's feeling great. She wins this medium race no problem. The nefariously late start landing her in 9th place. Speaking of Mamusuri, I haven't played the game mostly or like watched the anime, but I was curious, so I read some of the manga, and I didn't know how to feel about the fact I recognized like a lot of the characters even before reading, just through osmosis of watching other YouTubers and streamers play Mamusume. And I've only actually seen the English ones, so yeah. You're gonna have to be a bit more specific there when saying the manga. I read the entirety of Starting Gate and I started on Cinderella Grey. That's why I didn't specify. I read 2 of them. I was not paying attention. I was talking. I was being a streamer. Could you tell? I've already wasted a bomb. I only have like 3 left. Never mind, I have 2 lives. 5 left. I am so glad I had border there. I don't think I reacted in time, like at all, to that. Oh, this is so hard without aiming. With aiming. Without homing. I don't know why I'm saying that as if this is my first time doing this without a homing shot. No, I've one credit cleared this game with needle raimer before, and also a different Marisa shot type. So I don't know why I'm saying that, as if I have never played with a non-homing shot type. I'm getting pushed to the edge of the screen. This is not a good sign. I do not have any bombs. Great. Fantastic. Hello, Ravi. I can't read what you said because I'm playing the video game. I'm trying to concentrate right now. Oh, okay, well, there goes my concentration because I'm just talking. Which, I mean, it is the entire stream so far, so... What has changed? Nothing has changed. And now I'm probably gonna lose this, aren't I? I still have so many bars of Yuko to go through still. Okay, I've lost this. I definitely have. Oh, okay, that was way too close for comfort. Okay, and cut the timing on. This is just some shots shooting at you and then away from you. Which I guess is similar to one of Youyoumu's attacks now I think about it. But much easier. I don't know why Yuko has the easier attack when she's the final boss, but I don't know. Alright, I'm not surviving that. I still have 2 spells left of Yuko to go through. Oh no. I don't think I'm making this out alive. I genuinely don't think so. I got nervous. I genuinely got nervous. Oh, here comes the raw dodging part. Never mind, we got border. Now, here comes the raw dodging part of, Resurrection Butterfly! I think 15%? No, 30%. 15% is easy mode. I don't know why I specifically remembered 15% when, you know, I've never played easy mode. I don't know. This is terrifying. Actually, I'm just gonna keep holding the shoot button because, just muscle memory. Because I'm nervous. Fuck. I'm sorry, I messed up at the end. Well, that sucks, but I'm gonna attempt again because we still have time. You started reading Cinderella Grade recently without telling anyone, and 20 chapters in, you have already been spoiled and have only 5 ends. Huh. You swear that the spoilers are chasing you? Yeah. Sometimes you just... You're just seeing spoilers and you don't even realize it. Until after the fact is what just go, oh. So yeah, we are back to stage 1. Great. Except you do realize, because the spoiler in question was... Wow, I can't believe how blank won the final race. Honestly, I don't actually remember how far in I was in Syndrome. I think I was on like chapter 45 or something. So, I might know what you're talking about. I'm not sure though. I mean, I could check by looking at my annual list, which is in the description of the channel, of the Twitch channel. Sorry, VOD viewers. I just reminded of something, so I'm just gonna veer off topic. But, and maybe on topic again afterwards, but, I did the, I guess both the Steam Awards voting and also, like, just on backlog to just vote for which games I like the most that released this year, you know, the best of the game, best of 2025, or like game of the year and stuff. And I realized I don't play that many new games, do I? I guess I don't. Because I had, for Steam, I had one singular game I could vote, and it was Touhou 20. And for Backlogged, I had a whopping 3. Which were Mario Kart World, Kirby Air Riders, and of course Touhou 20. Which I didn't vote for in any category, but yeah. If you're curious about what I voted for, I guess you could look at my backlog that's linked in the Twitch chat section, or just my Twitter, I guess, because I posted it there too. Sure. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, but yeah, just through osmosis of just watching YouTube videos and just other streamers play, you know, Musume, like, I now can recognize like so many, you know, like characters from that, or at least the ones in the global release at the very least. And I'm just like, I don't know how to feel about that. Even though I don't know anything aside from those videos and also the manga that I have now read. But, like, I'm like, why do I know enough to recognize this character even before their name is... before their name comes up. What's wrong with me? You bet Saki would win a race easily, but then she's a Pegasus, so she'd fight her way to victory. Yeah. I kind of forget that Saki's supposed to be, you know, a horse. But yeah, she is. And she's Miko's horse, specifically. Yeah. But yeah, at that point, I wanted a repeat of the Countrywide Spain Blanca just so I could read in peace. Yeah, sometimes, like, I get spoiled on stuff spoiled about stuff through just osmosis. As well. Which brings me back to Madoka Magica. And I'm just shocked how I didn't get spoiled on almost anything from that show, aside from the fact it's dark. It gets dark. Yeah, like, I'm shocked I was able to actually avoid spoilers, like, for that, because all I knew about was actually just one scene from the movie, apparently, and I didn't even know it was from the movie sequel. So yeah, I got to enjoy Madoka Magica, basically. Boy, is blind the word used to describe that? I don't know. But, yeah, without knowing anything, and, well, not anything, without knowing the important details, and, yeah, I mean, I'm very happy that experience wasn't robbed from me. Because that's my favorite. Yeah, I think that's either my number 1 or number 2 favorite anime now. And I've been obsessed with it ever since. Speaking of, the reason why I brought Madoka Magica back into the conversation, I've been curious about Madoka Magica video games, because, I mean, I guess there's obviously the gacha game, which, I mean, I guess I could try at some point, but, that's not what I wanted to talk about. Apparently there was a PSP game written by the same person who wrote Madoka Magica. Who wrote the script for the anime Madoka Magica, which also just means he wrote Madoka Magica because, you know, it's an anime original. Like, apparently there's a PSP game. Wait, that person wrote. Well, the PSP Madoka Magica game specifically. The person themselves has written for multiple video games in general, but yeah. And I'm really interested because it actually looks, from the little I've seen of it, it looks actually really interesting. But I don't own a PSP, is the problem. Also, the different problem is that I can't find the... I haven't found the game yet in any secondhand stores I've gone to, but I could probably just look it up online and just find a listing for it, probably. But the bigger problem is I don't know how to stream on the PSP, and I don't own a PSP in general. But I know you can. I know you can, at the very least. So, I might look into that in the future, because I'm actually genuinely curious. Or I could just, you know, sale the 7th season emulated, but I don't know how to feel about that nowadays. I don't know. My thoughts on emulation has definitely shifted over the years, but I'll talk about that later. There's also a different Koumakyou game that I'm also interested in, which is Grief Syndrome. The Koumakyou game made by Twilight Frontier. Like, I had heard about it before, like, once in passing, but I actually didn't really look into it. So, I was just reminded, oh yeah, that exists. So I looked it up, and it looks interesting, at least. So I'm curious about what that's about as well. I don't know how I would get access to it though. Alright, I'm going to scroll back to read the chat. The new Koumakyou gacha game confuses me. Emmett already had a gacha game that didn't make it to its first year anniversary, so it seems weird to me that they'd try again. Did it not? Did it not? I watched the anime for My Gear Record, and that has 2 seasons, asterisk. It's technically 3, but it's basically just two seasons. It's just they just split it into 3 just for some reason. Well, probably because they delayed the last few episodes. But yeah, I thought that one did well. I guess it didn't. Like, I assume since it got an animated adaptation, it did well enough, but I guess not? I don't know. To be fair, I like the anime. And also the My Gear Record manga is still going. I read some of that. And I was surprised at how different it was from the anime. Because the anime changed almost the entirety of the second half of the story, so yeah. But I never realized, like, since I was not there for My Gear Record, or like, I didn't realize it didn't survive that long. Like, I thought it did, but I assumed it did, but I guess not. I honestly thought that wouldn't hit me for some reason. That was really stupid. I forgot the enemy marker exists for a reason. I want to read chat, but I'm also realizing maybe I shouldn't read chat while playing the bullet hole game that I have to concentrate in. Yeah, again, we also have Crunchyroll axing the global version of Princess Connect despite it making numbers, but for some reason they insist on keeping the One Punch Man game online support. I didn't even know that existed. Oh no, My Gear Record did not live long at all? Huh. I remember when Touhou Lost World Global was nearing its first half anniversary, it ended up becoming a shelter for Magia record players who needed something to play after its death. Oh, okay. Was it similar? Actually, no, yeah. It did look similar from the little I've seen of it, actually. Now I think about it. Okay, I had my hand off the controller and on the mouse because I was looking at chat. Whoops. Hell, when Lost World started rushing out banners, those same players talked about how they were waiting for Lost World because that's exactly how Magia Record died. Huh. Like, I never, like, realized Magia Record lived that short of a time, because, I mean, the anime has, like, it's a 2-season anime for Magia Record. It didn't even cover half the story, apparently, from the original. Although they heavily changed it. But, yeah. So I just assumed it was a thing for a long time, if that was how meaty the story was, but I guess not. Again, for what it's worth, I did like the anime a lot. I really liked it. Not as much as Madoka Magica, of course, but I mean, of course, nothing's gonna top that. At this point, I don't think any anime is gonna top what Madoka Magica for me, honestly, but I did like it. Like, a lot. I mean, I liked it enough to rewatch the second season, so take that for what you will, I guess. Maybe, like, it might just be me having not the greatest taste in anime, I don't know. Who knows? I don't know because I don't know anyone who watches the same animes that I do. I feel like I'm definitely playing this stuff optimally just because I don't want to die is what I was going to say, but then I realized I have 2 bombs right now. It's fine. Please use them. This is probably the one section of the game where I should be using bombs instead of not. Okay. Well, I don't know the specific reason of Magia Record's death, especially since it was Japan only. There's a good chance they spent a lot of money on the anime and only for the game to underperform. I guess that would make sense, I guess. Sure. Then why did they make a new one? I guess we just go back to why did they make a new one? why does Magi Exarti, I think, exist? And I don't know like anything about it story-wise. I don't know what it's about. Am I purposefully avoiding these spoilers? Honestly, I didn't think about that until just now, so I guess not. Alright. I mean, I've seen, like, fan art of it on Twitter. I don't know anything about it, aside from there's a green-haired girl. That's about it. Okay, wait, I was wrong. It did get a global version, and that was the one that only lasted 7 months. I have no idea why I was so convinced it never got a global version. Huh. So maybe it did okay in Japan, who knows. I was going to say I swear bombed. Actually, no, I did have a bomb. Never mind, because the fairy drops it. I guess I just didn't bomb in time. Well, that sucks. Okay, I'm just gonna talk about something completely unrelated. Not, well, mostly unrelated. I just got reminded of, well, when I was editing the best of Koumakyou 3, I realized how much I swear. Like, I swear way too much in these streams. So, I would like to do that less. Not completely wipe it, like, wipe the slate clean or like anything like that, just tone it down a little. Because I don't mind swearing, but it's just, I was definitely overdoing it. Like, I think swearing for comedic effect is fine. But I just swearing because I couldn't think of anything better to say, which is not good. It just brings down the whole quality of the stream down, so, yeah, I'd rather, not swear as much, I guess. Yeah. Also, while I was talking about that, I died like 3 times. You gotta be kidding me. I would have dodged that if I didn't bomb. What is wrong with me? Alright, apparently the JP version lasted 70 years, which makes it a lot more reasonable that they're trying to give a new gacha. Okay. Okay, I thought so. I wasn't imagining things. Okay. Spreading misinformation on the internet. Most people do it just unintentionally, so it doesn't really matter. It's fine. I've done it before, too. Like, I remember misremembering what engine Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric was, and I think you corrected me, Malvika. Like, I remember that. I don't remember the actual game engine though, so oh well. I just remember that it was definitely not Unreal. It was CryEngine. It was CryEngine. That's what it was. I swear I bombed, I swear! Yeah, I think this run might be a little dead. Maybe a little bit. I mean, I'll finish my run, this run, but since we're at stage 5, but yeah. Man, I love spreading this information on the internet. Yay! Yay! Okay. Okay, this is hard. Real though, good example on why it's important to do your own research before you start talking. Yeah, like, I've gotten stuff wrong even in videos. Because I'm not the best at research. Like, I make an attempt at it, but I still somehow get things wrong, so yeah. Which is why I don't make videos that need extensive research. Because I'm not confident about doing that. Like, going back to what I was saying about Magi Record, yeah, like, I would assume that did good, considering the manga's still ongoing. The manga's still ongoing, yeah. It hasn't ended yet. Which is wild. Great! Fantastic! I'm so bad at this video game! I got scared. I'm confused. Okay, that's where we are on the Sun-On. Okay, I see. Remember when I said I've never messed that up before? Well... yeah, I think I'm just gonna lose to Youyoumu, aren't I? Like, that's a weird way of avoiding that, okay. Okay, I honestly think I would've died there. Yeah, I think this run's dead by this point, but I'm gonna try my best. And probably die to Resurrection Butterfly along the way. Okay, never mind, we're probably not gonna get... We're probably not gonna even get there at this rate. At this point, am I losing concentration? Maybe, I don't know. I don't think it existed to begin with, honestly, because I've just been talking the entire stream. Well, what am I doing there? What was I aiming to do there? I don't know. Alright, yeah, I knew it. I knew I would get hit there at some point. Glad I was fast enough to react to it. Understandable, also I had to find a Reddit post with a screenshot of a tweet announcing the end of service just to confirm the game died on 2024. Which isn't a lot of research, but it's more than it should be. What is the point of having entire wikis dedicated to gacha games when Reddit, of all things, is where I'm gonna get information? I think that just tends to be, like, where you get accurate information these days. Like, Google is so unreliable that it's just better to ask Reddit. But yeah, Google has just been so annoying with AI stuff. I've been getting YouTube ads for the Google AI. Which, sucks. Like YouTube, like, Google's running ads for, their AI on, like, video generation and, just search function, which... What's the point? Google... The Google, like... The Google browser was way better at doing that. At searching... Like, at answering... answering questions before they implemented Google. Now it just doesn't... It just lies to me sometimes now. And I hate it. And also video generation is disgusting, yeah. Like, I wish it wasn't a thing, but unfortunately we live in a dystopia, so yeah. Speaking of dystopias, AI age verification. What are they doing with that? Like, I think I heard that Australia is now banned the use of the internet, for underage people, which would have been me yesterday. Me until yesterday would have also fit the bill, I guess. Actually, no, I think it was age under 16, which, in that case, no, but, apparently they banned the use of social media. If you don't use AAH verification and give your real-life photo to the company that's probably gonna sell it off to everyone else. Yeah. Why do we live? Why is the world like this? Like, I'm glad that none of the sites I know of, at least, use it in Japan, because, I would've... I guess I would've just been depressed. I don't know what I would've done. And I like the fact that kids are using photos of dogs to bypass the AI age verification. That was funny when I read it, but yeah. What world are we living in where that's required? It was never to protect the kids, like, never. Like, they haven't banned Roblox. Roblox is one of the apps that was still allowed without age verification. I think that's just... that alone speaks volumes. Like, it was never to protect the kids, never. Alright, I'm probably gonna game over here, but I'll try my best. I'll see how far I can get with 1 life remaining. Well, 2, I guess. Technically. 3 if I get the extend, which I won't survive long enough for that. I thought about playing more Touhou games today, like a variety of Touhou games, but I guess we're just playing Touhou 6 and 7, honestly. Because I don't want... today's a weekday, and I don't have as much time as I would have liked for the stream. So, yeah. Well... 1 life remaining and 2 bombs. Let's see how far we get. Alright. Not at all. Not far at all. Okay, well, let's try again. Maybe I have like time for like 1 or 2 more attempts. And then I'll call it quits for the stream. You have an extension that hides AI overviews from Google search results. I'm going to be exposed to constant misinformation. Then, goddamn it, that misinformation will come from humans. Yeah. We already have enough misinformation in the world. We don't need AIs making it too. Like, I think we do really live in a dystopia when, I haven't seen it myself, but I've heard that on Twitter, there's fake news about natural disasters in Japan, and I'm like, what world do we live in? Like, why is this the future we're on? I feel like we're on the wrong timeline. Like, misinformation on natural disasters are made using AI videos, more specifically. Like, that's so heinous for people to do that. Like, how awful do you have to be to get your kick out of that? Like, that's just disgusting. And yeah, I'm saying all this today because it's my birthday and I think I could get away with anything. Not anything, but if I ranked a little, at least on my birthday. Like, it's a special day for me. Let me be at least honest for this one day and talk about current world events. Because I don't really like doing it too often. Because I like my channel to be an enjoyable place, a happy place, and not, you know, a depressing one. Unless I'm doing it for the bit, but I mean, aside from that. Or if that's the kind of game I'm playing. But, yeah. It's not my goal to spread sadness, so I don't really talk about it, but sometimes I just need to rant. Also probably because I don't go outside too often and don't have anyone to rant to. And especially not ranting to my pro AI mother. No. Fuck off. Like, I think my mother's nice, but, and I agree with her on a lot of things, AI is not one of them. and she keeps pushing it, which is really annoying. Wait, I guess yeah, enough about that. What else should I talk about? What else can I talk about? Honestly, I get the feeling I've said a lot of what I wanted to say by this point, which, to be honest, I've been constantly talking for like the past 3 hours, so yeah, that's fair enough. So, what else should I talk about? Alright. Okay, I'm gonna talk about this because it's something I've been thinking about a little bit, not too much to be honest, but a little bit. And it does relate to this, but should I play more Touhou on the channel? Because I've seen my not statistics, I guess. Well, technically it's statistic, but I saw my not best of my Twitch recap, and my viewership has gone down a lot after I stopped playing Touhou, so maybe I should play more Touhou. I don't know. Maybe because I run a Touhou-centric channel, that is what my viewer base wants to watch. Maybe. I mean, it isn't really gonna change the fact that I'm gonna play whatever I want anyways, but yeah. Yeah, that's just been a little bit of a concern for me. Maybe I should play more Touhou. Maybe. I don't know. Like, I just sometimes get worried that no one watches my stuff other than for Touhou. Which, I don't know if that's true or not, but, because... Because, I mean... Some of you do watch my other streams, yeah. A number of you do, but, Touhou is definitely where I get the most viewership from what I recall, so, yeah. I was like, I want to stream other stuff, but maybe if I want viewers, I probably should stream Touhou, huh? Is it something that's just been in the back of my mind a little? Not too much, honestly. I don't really care too much. Alright. I tried to go to the top of the screen and I realized, oh, that's a bad idea. Abort. Oh yeah, how's the, VTuber model been so far? Because I don't know if I'm gonna use this that often. I mean, I probably will for Touhou streams, to be honest. Because, Touhou does not take too much computing power. And, I'm probably not gonna... I don't know. I don't know when I'll use this VTuber model. I'll probably use it from time to time, but, I don't know how often I'll use it. Definitely not for streams where I, for more demanding games for my PC, but, yeah. Why are you on the left side, Alice? Please move already. Well, I guess you did move, just not much. Touhou is in the weird spot where... Okay, I'm just gonna stop reading there. I need to play the video game. Touhou is in that weird spot where it's incredibly niche, so there's kind of a hard cap on how many viewers to get, while also having a very dedicated community that pretty much guarantees a stable viewership. Yeah. Yeah, I do feel like that is indeed the case. Alright, and that's up on stage 3 for the 3rd time in a row. Great. Alright, so if you get out of that niche and into something more normal in terms of who would be interested in watching, it's going to feel like no one's interested. Yeah. I mean, that's fair. I don't think the stuff I play is... Well, it might be a little mainstream? I don't know. Not too mainstream. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I'd say just stream whatever you want so you don't end up burning yourself out. Yeah, I mean, I already do that anyways. It's just something I thought about after seeing the Twitch recap. And comparing the last 3 years. Because it's definitely on a downward trend, even though the amount of streams I've done actually has not gone down. It's just been completely stagnant. I've done like 60 streams every year, and I'm like, how have I kept that up? I thought I streamed way less this year, but I guess not. Sure. I mean, I did stream an incredible amount on like, you know, like April-ish, so yeah. I guess that makes a little sense. But yeah, I didn't realize I streamed that much this year as well. Oh, I forgot there's a different bomb for unfocus mode. That is the first time I've used it. I didn't even realize Illusion Laser was a thing in this game. That is probably not the best place to bomb here, but I just bombed because, you know, I needed to. And not for points, so, yeah. Supernatural border! That's a lot. Probably should have gone for point items, but I did not. I meant to bomb there, and then realized I did not have any. Basically, don't do what I did and end up not wanting to even look at Imperishable Night. But if you want to know you'll have an active viewership, you should probably stream Touhou from time to time, yeah. I have not streamed Touhou in a while. Since August, so yeah, that's fair. Speaking of this year's Twitch recap, made me realize I haven't pressed the start stream button at all in the entirety of 2025. So I should probably fix that at some point. Yeah, like, I thought I had... I guess I had the opposite effect of, I thought I streamed way less. But, I guess never mind, I streamed an equal amount to the past 3 years. To be fair, I had like an entire like 2 to 3 months where I didn't stream, but I guess the other months I streamed way more, so sure, I guess. Like, since I don't do Touhou Tuesday anymore, like, at all, I thought, like, maybe I don't stream as much, but no, I still stream, like, as much as I used to, yeah. Then again, it doesn't feel like I'm streaming as much because, I mean, for multiple reasons, but one of them is because I haven't been playing Touhou that much, if at all. So, yeah, I'm no longer burnt out on Touhou, so it feels like less of a burden to stream, yeah. That is probably a reason, honestly. It feels more fun to stream now, that I'm not just playing Touhou like every week. Don't get me wrong, I like Touhou, it's just, I don't like it enough where it's going to be the entirety of my personality, so yeah. Yeah, I tried my best to, at the beginning, like the first half of the year, to, play as many games on my backlog as I can, and I kinda tried to do that for the rest of the year as well. But I was trying pretty hard to do that at the beginning of the year. But, since I now, started setting up, the, end of the year tier list stream, I realized I have basically played the exact same amount of new games as I did last year, which was honestly kind of funny. Like, I made an attempt to play new games, which I definitely played a bigger variety of games, I definitely did. There was definitely more variety to what I played, but, when you actually count the amount of new games I played, it's just the same. It's just the same. Pretty much the same. It's like slightly higher this year. Very slightly. Like, I definitely played more kinds of games than last year. Because last year I just played Sonic. That's pretty much it. And that's also reflected in the best of 3, because, that's just mostly Sonic clips. So, yeah. Oh, next XN is at 800, oh. Oh, that sucks. I knew it. That bomb. Okay, well, I got hit. Whoops. I might be starting to lose concentration at this point, but, oh well. I don't know, again, I don't know if I ever had concentration today, honestly. I've just been on autopilot the entire stream. And hoping I don't get hit, and, I mean, it worked out for me in the OSD, at least. So, yeah. Oh, I forgot to do the setup. Oh, well, I actually have to play this one now. Play this non. That's rough. Alright, I'm just gonna skip it. I don't feel like doing this. And I don't feel like wasting any bombs either, so yeah. How did I dodge that? Okay, one up. Okay, I'm sorry for my stuffy nose today. It wasn't really that stuffy when I began the stream, but it's gotten stuff here as the stream has progressed. So yeah. Hey, what was I talking about earlier? I feel like I was talking about something I've forgotten. Oh yeah, variety of games. In like the last few months of this year, I haven't really been playing too many new games. Mainly because, I mean, I wanted to focus on Trivia Writers and Smash Ultimate specifically, so at least the last like month, so yeah. But yeah, I want to play more new games soon enough. Probably not for like the next the rest of the year, honestly. I might be getting a little busy by the end of the year, but so I might not be able to stream as much, but yeah. Potentially, who knows. I might just be lying and I might just stream a lot. I don't know, I actually genuinely don't know. I do have stuff I could do, but I can also procrastinate all of it. And stream instead. Because all the deadline's not the end of the year, it's the beginning of the year, so I could still procrastinate it. And this is not related to any of the video editing, by the way. It's just real life stuff, yeah. Alright. Here we go, Youyoumu! Let's go! Okay, I think I went too early. Okay, I capped it. Okay, this is dangerous. Alright, I did it. I did not mess up this time. Oh yeah, the gap. Okay, I just noticed the gaps actually get tighter as the spell card goes on, doesn't it? I just noticed that. I don't know how it took me this long to notice, but this spell gets harder as it goes on, yeah. I should be fine because I actually know how to do it. At least I figured it out. How I think you're supposed to do it, but yeah. Okay, this one this spell card I'm just terrible at. That was bad. But hey, I still had border, so it's not the worst. It could have been way worse. I could have lost a life. I mean, the border mechanic is there for a reason, so yeah. I will use it. How did I dodge that? I will believe in miracles and hope I cap this. I mean, I don't really have a choice, do I? I don't have any bombs right now. Alright, yep. The miracle didn't work. Well, almost. It almost did. I died in the last few seconds. Alright, this is a good amount of lives going into stage 6. Hopefully I don't ruin it. And here comes my favorite song in the game, Ultimate Truth. Okay, I was able to do that. I'm probably gonna bomb here. Probably. I honestly, I guess, didn't react fast enough. Whoops. Whoops. But it's fine, we'll probably get an extend during the final boss. Surely. I just realized I'm struggling so much even though I've hard won credit cleared this game before. With Sakuya to be fair, the powerful shot type, but the maybe slightly overpowered shot type, but yeah. I did hard won credit clear this game, and I'm now struggling and one credit clearing normal mode. Yeah, I've gotten way worse at these games, haven't I? Alright, let's go. Also, I don't remember how to do this non, honestly. I guess that's how? I thought that was gonna hit me and I wasn't risking it. I learned my lesson. Okay. Opens the fan. Oh, I'm on the left side this time. Alright, well, I tried. I made an attempt. Dodge. Hey, this time I remember that this ball card is coming. Okay, I messed up somewhere. Extend! And border as well, I guess. Okay, I'm dangerously close to these 9s now. At least I feel like it. I feel like I am. Maybe I'm just getting nervous. Who knows? Oh, that was close. Okay. We're done with the retirement mod. Okay, that was scary. I didn't remember where I was supposed to be, honestly. I meant to bomb there. I don't know if I had any bombs left, but yeah. Alright, I'm not risking it at this point. I don't think I had any bombs on, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, I'm just gonna bomb. Alright, hopefully Resurrection Butterfly doesn't do too much damage, but at this point I think I'm in the clear. I have 3 lives left. I think you're fine. Hopefully this is not jinxing myself. Hopefully. Okay, sometimes I just think Marissa's laser is a bullet, honestly. I try to dodge it. Sometimes. It's... The Resurrection Butterfly is actually pretty simple. It's just by this point you're so nervous that even the simplest things you're gonna mess up, like that, like so. Okay, I got it. One credit clear! One credit clear with Marissa B. Marissa Laser. GG's, GG's. Alright, hold up. Alright, hide the screen. And now I will read the ending. Not out loud, because you're not allowed to do that. Did Rainbow accidentally just break the barrier? Like, I remember she does break the netherworld barrier, but I didn't realize she did it unintentionally. Ending number 7. I should probably show the screen now, yeah. Touhou and Cherry Blossom. And you. Next Phantasm. Sure. Yeah, I still can't... How many... Like, I still can't select Phantasm. How many spell cards do you hit? I think it was 60? Like, how many have I... Have I done by this point? Got 51. Ah, so I need 9 more. Honestly, one run-through of easy mode probably would be enough. But I don't really feel like doing that today. Well, I'm getting slightly tired, so and it is kind of late, so, well, it's not that late, but I mean, it's kind of late, so I think it's the perfect time to stop the stream. I mean, I just did one credit clear this game, so, yeah. So, what did we do today? We, one critically cleared the EOSD as, Touhou 6, Koumakyou, Embodiment of Scarlet Devil, as, Marissa, as Laser Marissa, and, Touhou 7, Youyoumu, Perfect Cherry Blossom, with Laser Marissa. I accidentally just used Laser Marissa the entire stream. I didn't intentionally do it, but, I guess we did. Sure. I guess we did. But, I guess I will... Okay, what should I have playing while I have my ending remarks? It's a song. So yeah... I guess it's gonna be about it for this stream, I think. No one I know right now... No one I know is streaming right now. Okay. Yeah, that was fun. Touhou was fun when you go back to it from time to time. But, yeah, I definitely got burnt out over Touhou for like a while there. I do think I should play a little more of it, a little more Touhou, but, yeah, I definitely got burnt out over the... for like a little bit there. So I did not play that much Touhou this year. But maybe I'll go back to it more often, like, in, next year. But for now, yeah, that's going to be about it, I think. Yeah, this was an interesting stream. This was the first stream I used this, VTuber model thing, yep. I don't know if I'll use it I don't know how often I'll use it, but, I would like to use it also from time to time, as well. So, yeah. Unfortunately, it's still a little scuffed because it doesn't track my eyes, does not track technically my mouth, my lips, it only tracks the audio. So, yeah. It's not great, but I mean, I guess it does at least work, so, I might use it more often, yeah. Maybe. Possibly. Oh, no, I don't know. I wanted to try VTubing for a while, so, I guess I am now. Sure. But yeah, that's about it, I guess. What else do I have to say? Honestly, I talked about a lot of what I wanted to talk about, so, it's like, basically, kept talking non-stop for like 3 hours, so, yeah, I think I've had my fill for now, but, so, yeah. Next stream! I don't know, but I don't know, I genuinely don't know, but maybe I'll stream again this week, I have no idea. It's not like, It depends, I don't know. I might stream, I might not, who knows. It genuinely depends, like... Like, I don't have too many plans this week. Not none, but yeah. But yeah, I do have a chance of streaming, so maybe I will, maybe I won't, who knows, it depends. It depends if I'm motivated enough and not lazy. Or if I'm just busy doing other things. That could also be the case because I might be video editing, I don't know. That could also be a possibility. Or just doing other things in general. But yeah, that's about it, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for now, for today. Thank you... You know what? Before I do that, let's change the song. What should I play? You know, let's just have the ending play as we end the stream. That feels appropriate, so, thanks so much for tuning in, this stream was fun. Yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Don't forget to, watch the, Best of Touhou 3. I kind of forgot to talk about... Well, I didn't forget to talk about it. I did talk about it in the stream itself, but not too much. So, please watch it. Please. Well, to be actually, wait a second. Actually, before we go, I would just like to say the Best of Koumakyou 3 has done like way better than Best of Koumakyou 2. Like, it has really like almost twice the amount of views in like a couple days compared to the several months the Best Koumakyou 2 has been out, so that's wild. So yeah, thank you for watching. I mean, it's not that much, like, compared to my other videos, it's not as much more, I guess, but it's not that much, but the Best of Koumakyou 3, after, again, the Best of Koumakyou 2 performed horribly, I just expect the best ofs to only be watched by my core audience, so, I'm happy that there's that many people who actually care about, my content, so, yeah, to, the people who watch the best of, you're the real ones, I guess. I appreciate it. But yeah, so yeah, thank you. But, I guess that's gonna be it now. Actually, this time. So, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!